I could carry it around and inhale the fumes all day. Quick, Lambert, this way. Oh, oh. Chief, I'm almost glad to see you. We need to move fast.
Hector Lambert, I'm shocked. Turning up to a public event square in the eye of the greater community. And you've chosen to wear that.
But Chief...
Lambert, this is the sort of tommy rot I've come to expect from Hector, but not from you.
You're right, sir. I'm a disgrace to my profession.
I've been telling him that for years.
Look, mate, you dare address me as an equal? What happened to respect? Protocol? Do these things mean nothing anymore?
Not in the face of total civilian annihilation.
No excuse for it.
Sir, the people of Clappers Reek are in grave danger.
What? Preposterous. I'm the chief of police. I outrank you. Surely if there were any danger, I would have known about it first.
Some sort of infectious toxin is primed for release at this very event.
Toxin? Don't be daft. The only illness this town has is Clapfest fever. The town is positively virulent with excitement and infectious with general tomfoolery and mucking about. Why, I'm as giddy as a schoolboy.
And about as useful in a fist fight. Sir, I need backup.
Well, you're in luck, dear boy. Every man on the force is here already.
They are? Where?
Why, in the beer tent, of course. I was rather surprised you weren't in there earlier. Yes, as a thank you for all we've done for the community, the organizer of this first-rate affair has provided an unlimited drinks pass to any and all police officers. And to right, I say. I haven't seen the boys this excited since the raid on Madame Edna's massage for men.
How is it you've allowed the entire force to get royally soused at once?
Oh, go on, Hector. Why shouldn't our hard-working chaps enjoy a bit of rest and relaxation?
I would hardly call funneling enough cheap lager down there next to incapacitate a rhino relaxing.
Any other day of the week you'll be the first in the queue.
Guilty. Who gives a flying toss about my clothes?
Hector, if I may, you really do look like a frightful boob.
Sir, the only thing stopping you from seeing a frightful boob is this gown. So thank your lucky stars I still have it tied up. But sir, at times I have called you from home wearing nothing but a look of mild contempt.
Hector, I have heard enough of your nonsense. Today is a day to be proud of Clappers Week, and I will not have you gallivanting around town scaring children with your provocative dress sense. I'll hear no more about it.
So am I acting alone on this one, Chief?
Chief? I'm sorry, peculiar visitor to our town. You're speaking as though you are a member of my unit, and not an escaped basket case, as I can only assume you must be. The toilets are at the other end of the fair. Good day.
His grammar school yearbook voted him most likely to succeed at gunning down an entire fast food restaurant. And he did. 36 times. Beer o'clock? I believe so. That giant bee on a tent looks promising. Unless it's the Clappers Beekeeping Association.
Oh my, aren't you a wee rockin' dude?
Kitty's face painting? How very twee. Round here it's normally done with needles.
You know who gave rock and roll to you? God did. Aye, he did, you know. Gave it to everyone.
I'm sure I know that geezer. Scots accent, greenish tinge, but the nice threads throw me off a bit. Sure it'll come to me eventually. Bob bags, look at the state of these turkey twizzlers. Well, gotta work with what you got. Listen up, meat sacks.
Hey, look, guys. Hector. And he's wearing a dress.
This festival is under terrorist threat. Clapfest is currently on Terror Code Black. You've got 30 seconds to assemble an attack plan Riker Theta 11.
Hey, man, why are you wearing a dress?
Sweet virgin mothers of Tina Yothers. Be easier to mobilise woodlice than this lot.
Dance for us, Hector.
Hey, Cornish, isn't that your wife with Buxton over there? Oh, sorry, just a trick of the light. This ought to make him stone cold drunk. Follow me, men, for battle and glory. Ah, buggeration. Sorry, lot. Bugger me, it's Trampy Tim.
Just Tim now, or Trim Tim if you prefer the alliteratory nickname.
It's me, your old mate, T.I. Hector. Remember me?
I'm sorry, my memory of the last 25 years is considerably blurred. If I squint, your outline is vaguely familiar, though.
You used to live in a tip next to the station.
I'd prefer to forget about that part of my life. I'm a changed man, you know, all thanks to... Hector! It's you! I didn't recognise you in your... how have you been since I last saw you?
Can't complain. Woke up in a septic tank this morning. You?
Naze. I'm a new man since you got me off the drink.
I should probably warn you that this fair's about to go to hell in a handbasket.
Crikey! How?
Some sort of bastard-inducing bomb, I think. Don't quote me, though.
Well, I'll keep my good eye out.
What you drinking these days, Timbo?
Nay, but the bean of caffeine, friend. Coffee got me back on track. I'll never waver. 'Cause if I waver, I know I'm gonna be the man who's wavering to you. I don't know, sometimes I just say stuff. 25 years of drunkenness make for a poorly filed attic, if you get me.
So you're still off the sauce?
Never touch a drop. No, the noble bean is my solace now. If I ever have even a drop of the old stuff, I'd probably go back to the gibbering husk of a man I once was.
Yeah, but you were so funny. Yeah, smell you later.
Well, you should talk.
One coffee, sir.
Ah, thank you. No, hang on a wee sec, 'cause that's fresh. Tain't even warm. Is there some sort of ice frappino punchy wee summer dessert coffee?
Bah, I like my coffee like I like my woman.
Skinny double soy with sugar-free syrup shots. No, hot enough to tear off my lips.
Right. Boy, trying to do a guy a favour. Perfect. Event security. Well, not perfect, but at this point I'll take anyone. Listen, there's a... No, listen, forget the gun for a second.
Trousers.
I'm a police officer in the middle of a very bad day. This festival...
Shirt.
Do you hear what I'm saying? There's a bomb. Listen, chimp, if you're not part of the solution, then piss off. I need to warn everybody right flipping now, and you can't stop me. Or perhaps you can.
Out.
All right, all right. scrapes on a flipping shrimp boat. Come all this way from the boonies to save the town from Hell's doormat, and they want me to put on a clean shirt. It's ridiculous. Hot, toasty whiskey. Perfect for those drafty mornings when all you've got on is a flimsy, shapeless garment with no arse in it. Once again, it's strangely oxymoronic. How goes the public relations? Oh, great. I've got 12 new followers on Twitter in the past hour. Wow, too bad they'll all be dead soon. Not all of them. One was from out of town. Got any helpful advice on my current predicament? Ask away, and I'll certainly do my best to provide you with vague and obscure counsel. That's all I've ever expected of you. Don't let me distract you any longer. Thanks, boss. I've got to keep alert. If there's one thing I hate more than alcoholics, it's flaming recovering alcoholics. This'll sort it. One steaming hot coffee for my mate Timbley-Boo. Ah, fresh and hot. You know, Hector, I never could thank you enough for turning me on to coffee. I've joined a church. I collect for charity on weekends and make my own soup for the homeless on Sundays. I'm a better man today, all thanks to you. Ah, Hector, I can't say it enough. You're a true saint. That'll teach you, quitter. I can't wait to get my arse covered. You feel oddly vulnerable with your buns in the window. Ah, that's better. Since I got here, I felt like every pervert in the place was homing in on me Khyber Pass. Looking sharp, feeling reasonable. Let's crash this. Right, shirt, tie, trousers, shoes. Now, how'd you like to be a real crime fighter for a day?
Good.
There's an imminent terrorist threat here at Clapfest.
God.
Yes, I'm speaking to you, the guard. Now, the man we're looking for.
Door.
What about the door? I need you to...
Door.
Are you even hearing what I'm saying to you, Coco? Biochemical bomb? Terrorist threat? End of Clappers Reap as we know it?
God. Door.
Private security for you. Must have surgically removed his brain and transplanted them into his arms. You have clearly made peace with the fact that God gave you a horrific excremental visage. But your uncanny resemblance to a turd is not helped by wearing a toilet seat around your neck. How dare you! It's not a toilet seat, you palatable-looking oaf. It is a horse collar. Well, insult formally withdrawn then.
Good day, handsome. Would you like to make a donation to the Clappers Reek Preservation Society?
You do realise I could lock you away till the end of your short life for helping to fund terrorism, madam?
Very funny, pet. Am I on the television? Is that nice man, Ashley Kutcher, here?
Are you aware of the forthcoming terrorist threat at this very festival?
Terrorist? Sorry, dearie. I'm not down with the kids' mumbo-jumbo. What's a terrorist?
Someone who erodes the core of our way of life.
Oh, like that Richard Madeley fellow. Never liked the cut of his jib.
Not exactly, ma'am.
How can I warn everyone here of their impending doom?
You'd probably need to use the PA system, but you'd need to get on stage for that.
Excellent.
Oh, but I'm sorry, Pet. You're not nearly ugly enough.
What does my Nick Chase have to do with anything?
Well, the only people allowed on stage are qualifiers for Strictly Come Gurning.
What's gurning?
Allow me. Gurning is all about mastery of the art of facial manipulation. Like so.
Oh. Oh, God.
To enter the contest, you must frame your disfigured, horrible face with a braffin.
I was wondering why you had a toilet seat round your neck.
It's a braffin, you uncultured, gorgeous sunbeam with eyes not very far apart. Braffin.
He's very sensitive about the Braffin.
Who are you calling not ugly?
Real Gurners have the ability to make you projectile vomit at the mere sight of them, like Barnard here.
Tell me, fresh-faced little Daisy, do the children, they run from you, yes?
Some. Most, really.
And the ladies, do their screams of repulsion give you goosebumps upon your misshapen brow ridge?
Well,
You are no Gurner. Never. Begone! Your average-looking face is making me feel feared. I must prepare.
You'd better go. You're putting him off his game.
he's put me off me lunch, and that's saying something. So, is Strictly Come Gurney the only way to get on stage?
Yes, only qualifying contestants will be allowed. And you, my dear, are nowhere near ugly enough to stand a chance.
I'll see.
I'll be back. They won't let me enter. So, who do I know round here who's uglier than me, stupider than me, and more willing to make a complete arse of himself? There's got to be someone around here I know like that. Someone who'll do anything I tell him to, even if it means embarrassment, demoralisation and self-inflicted harm. Think, Hector, think. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. I best be off.